What is up, guys? I know it's been a while. I've been sick. Everybody at the house has been sick, besides my dad. But even though I was sick, I was trying to get some stuff done on this thing, and I got a lot done on old Blizzard here. So I didn't record any of it, I'm sorry. But I'm going to give you guys an update. So then you guys are up to speed and we can continue to follow this together. So let's get to it. So as you guys can see, not much has changed up here. Got the old tank removed, so we used some stickers to cover the holes up. Oh, we got our new engine harness in, like I told you guys we needed to do because of the crank sensor issues. Gave her a little wipe down. She's still dirty, but decided to take that guy off, paint it black. But you can tell that window's different. Got the optic armor window put in. Goes back into a factory seal. That was a job. If you guys got patience, really suggest it. Looks nice. I gotta make a piece for the seal here because it just wouldn't stretch on this window like it would a factory window. But so that looks really nice. But the goods are running inside here. Got some new door handles. But so you guys can see, added some cage to this thing. Parachute handle moved. Door panels are on the way. We gotta separate road trucks because once I button this up, I gotta put a cage in the other truck. But got a cage in this thing now. Had to move some stuff. Move the CO2 bottle. I actually mounted it to the passenger seat here. Showed you guys before. I moved the shifter back. Seat mount. I got the new 7-point harness in because that's the NHRA rule this year. Steering wheel. Showed you guys. But I want to give a shout out to my buddy Shane Schaller. We had bought a kit for this driver compartment and it just didn't fit the best. But so Shane bent this guy up for me for helmet room purposes. He bent this whole bar here. He helped me weld a good bit of it too. Truly appreciate that. My welds look a little better than his. I'm just kidding. Shane's a good welder. Appreciate everything he did for me. Got the new window net all fit up. Just slips in there. So there's that. Yeah. I'm trying to think of what else we did here. When I got bar padding on there, headset back in, moving the parachute handle up there, I had to reroute the cable and do all of that. Also had to fix this door striker because we found out the other day that it was cracking the body. But yeah, my dad had got the transit part. Let me flip this camera around. Talk to you guys about that. So when he got the transit part, guess we were just making a little more power than expected. The high gear drum, it was starting to roll the splines in. Wasn't applying the clutches correctly for the intermediate clutches. But so we got a new BTE drum to put in it. Train's actually done. I need to go pick it up. But like I said, I've been sick. But and me and Paul have decided we're gonna put the old bullhorn back on this thing this year. So once I get the motor back in, get the turbo, the new turbo on, I gotta modify the exhaust pipe, which isn't a big deal. Couple hour job, but update on the motor. The block's been machined. Deck's been cleaned up. Turns out we had hurt a rod, but we're getting new ones. Pistons got sent out, got coated, so they're waiting on parts. But as soon as the parts show up, that thing can go together. They got everything prepared, so whenever parts get here, it'll slam it together. Obviously, once we get that in, I'll have to make a charge pipe too, which that ain't too bad. But yeah, this video might be kind of short, but like I said, I've been sick. I've just been trying to get over it and took advantage of the break Shane had when he helped me with the cage. So when I was sick, I was dealing with that. But again, I took advantage of the time he had so to get this thing done. Don't know much else we're going to be doing with this. We can put the trans back in, but that's about it till we have a motor. So once we button this thing up, we'll be getting on the other truck and get the cage in that guy. And I'm probably gonna take that cage too, because that cage in that truck's gonna be like a one and done deal. It's only gonna get one. That's all checked up. It's only gonna get one, so make the one it's gonna get nice. Yeah, but like I said, guys, I'm sorry. It just been sick. But I will try and be better about making some videos for you guys. I think that's going to be about it for today. Again, I'm sorry it's a short video. But I want you guys to comment. Let me know what you guys want to see. If your friends of mine watching this, text me, tell me what you want to see. And we'll go from there. But like I said, I think that's going to do it for today. Again, I appreciate all you guys. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.